So when you think about things being systematic, one of the premises of WS is that it does not exist. But we get countless examples on how these systems are in place, whether it be from your name being black on a job application or loan to housing appraisals. So we got a black couple that had a white friend show their home, and the appraisal rose by nearly $500,000. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'll keep it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P, but then again, keep it PG, PE. All right, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Right now, get 49% off menu price fees.
Come on now, get on up in here. Come on down to the podcast. Come on down to the podcast. Come on down. All right, here we go. Hold on now. Let me get you some of this J Live. Well, we might as well go ahead and go to this screen. I'm going to do it anyway. It's J Live. This is the Keep It P podcast, and we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on Asian crime bills, $450,000 to illegal immigrants, $1 million billion trillion to Afghan warriors hanging off of damn planes, circling right back around to the Indians like, yo, y'all cool? Y'all need some more reparations? Like, y'all straight? Then you got Sheila Jackson Lee. That's right. The black senator in LA talking about she is spearheading. I said spearheading, like heading it up. Like she is serious about closing the wealth gap for LGBTQ. But you know what the funny thing is? She ain't even LGBTQ. She got a husband. She black though. I don't see her spearheading no black initiatives. Y'all still got HR 40 sitting there collecting dust. Y'all done let Kamala sister girl y'all ass up in there, and now she ain't doing nothing. But I digress. You feel me? All right, let me get to this news. Black couple had white friends show their home. Let me see. Hold on. Is this the article right here? Hold on real quick, y'all. Black couple had white friends show their home. All right, because I want to. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I had this one already pulled up and queued up. We're going to watch this video first. Fair use and all that. All the fair uses. I'm doing this to teach and to talk. And I'm going to come back with my commentary. Jeez. I don't got time.
And their work paid off, or so they thought. According to court documents, Tanisha and Paul Austin bought their home in the Marin City area of Northern California in 2016. It came with a coveted view of the bay, but a long to-do list.
It just needed a lot of work. But we lived up to the task.
And their work paid off, or so they thought. According to court documents, the Austins added a deck, a gas fireplace, and additional living space. In January of 2020, with the build-out almost finished, they decided to refinance and take some cash out of the property. They got an appraisal.
It was right before COVID hit, so the rates were extremely low. So we were trying to refinance to take advantage of the low rates.
And to their surprise, the appraiser wrote in her report that the house was only worth $995,000.
We were sick to our stomach. We was upset. We was angered.
I was disappointed because, one, I knew that the house was worth more than that. And secondly, because we needed the house to appraise for a certain amount in order for us to be able to pull out the capital in it. And when it didn't come in at that, it was devastating.
They suspected that the seeming lowball valuation from an appraiser who happened to be a white woman may have had something to do with their race or their location or both. Marin City.
First of all, you see how they frame that. Second of all, notice how every time they do a news story that got to do with something black, they got a black announcer doing it, and he's always casting the shadow of doubt on what the black people's talking about. It may have been something with the white women had something to do with it. Yeah, it was something that with the white women that had something to do with it. That's the reason why they got a white woman to show it for them, and they got a higher price. So what are you casting the shadow on a doubt? Obviously, the assumption has been proven. Anyway,
The city has a sizable African American population, unlike Marin County, which is mostly white.
She considered us living in Marin City and devalued our home based off of that.
Yeah, it's all blackface.
So they decided to put their suspicions to a test. They requested yet another appraisal and got a female friend who was white to come to the house to meet the appraiser to make it look like this was her house.
I contacted her and I said, we have another, our appraisal came in low. We have another appraiser coming. Can you come and be me?
But that's not all they did. They also removed any evidence that black people even lived there, a process that's been called whitewashing.
Took down everything that resembled that this home belonged to us.
hold up. Did y'all catch
or to an
that?
African American family.
Our pictures.
Even, I would say, even my hair products.
Hold up. Did you catch that? So this article is twofold. First of all, it's sending a dog whistle out to other white realtors or adjusters or whatever that this is such of a thing. And they're broadcasting it because they mad that they got over it. That's why this is a story, y'all. This is a story because they're mad that this black couple beat the system. That's why they mad, son. Let me go ahead.
I put them away so that someone would be tipped off by them.
A different appraiser, also a white woman according to the Austins, who visited the house in February of 2020, came back with a valuation of more than $1,482,500. An appraisal.
So what they're not telling you is this too. This is another form of financial castration. See how they getting on code? See how they come through? It's a black couple. Oh, y'all shit ain't worth this much, right? White woman come through. It's a white woman's house. Oh, girl, you got 1.4 million here. Good job on the upgrades. Like, oh my God, I love what you done with the place.
49% higher than the previous one.
49%.
That's a $487,500 difference between two appraisals that came about 3 weeks apart. In federal court, the Austins have sued the appraiser,
That's
Jeanette
right.
Miller,
That's
who
right.
gave them the lower estimate, alleging housing discrimination. Miller did not respond to several requests to either make a statement,
They don't.
grant an interview, or put us in contact with her lawyer. Devaluation of the property values and rights of African Americans and Hispanics is a deeply rooted American tradition starting to attract more attention.
Wait a minute. See? You see that? You see that right there? Y'all think we be on some bull? That's why the Keep It P podcast is so important. Did you catch that? Black people can't have shit, boy. It's got to be black and brown, don't it, there? Get the hell out of here. I told y'all they always got some bootlicking ass nigga covering the story and always giving some opposing opinion. Like Tariq was saying the other day, when they talking about giving money to Afghans and to Chinese people and all of this shit, ain't no fucking opposing opinion. Ain't no opposing opinion. They get a shit up every time. Somehow it's you know the opposing opinion here. Black and brown. This happened to a black couple. Wasn't no Mexican couple even in the story.
In Washington. And it's not always about $1 million homes. Andre Perry, senior fellow at the Brookings Institution, writes about it.
We found that homes in black neighborhoods are underpriced by 23%, about $48,000 cumulatively.
So there you have it. Dry snitching. That's what they doing. Yeah, they like, y'all can't be letting these niggas get over here. They getting higher value houses, man. Y'all contributing to their generational wealth. We can't have that.
There's about $156 billion in lost equity in black neighborhoods. $156 billion.
So, look, and then that's how they leave it too. See, that's sneaky and underhanded in itself. They want to leave you what the problem is, but ain't no god darn solution, huh? Ain't no solution, huh? The solution is don't be letting these niggas get over on y'all when y'all out there doing appraisals. That's the solution. Jeez Louise. Listen, I'm not gonna hold y'all, but this one was very important. Because there's different levels and different degrees of propaganda out here, y'all. This one was a prime example. He said, the Crowbeard, they crowbarred the Brown to the story about black people. Yeah, it had nothing to do. Because you know this happened to black and Mexican people all the time. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Then nobody even asked you, first off, cuz. Second of all, what that got to do with the price of tea in China, my mans? Well, what does the price of tea in China got to do with this? Exactly. Man, I like doing what I do though. I like busting down and exposing these dudes. You know what? I have to give a lot of credit though to Professor Black Truth, to Jason Black, to Tariq Nasheed, to Vicky Dillard, to Dr. Boyce Watkins, to Queen Amadai Shakur, to Lisa Cabrera, Torian Rain. I mean, this is people whose content I consume on a daily basis. And, through other lenses, I'm able to see how to break down shit. Now, I ain't got as good as forecasting shit like TBA. Like, TBA and Professor Black Truth, they think about, they got chess move thinking in this B1 space. You know what I'm saying? Tariq is like an educator. You know what I'm saying? He'll go pull up some facts about some shit so you know what it is, so you can get some more mojo about your damn self. Vicky Dillard, she like the mother of this shit. She be, trying to show you how not to let nobody play you and shit like that. The Amadai Shakur, she's very technical and analytical with shit. Torian Rain, he kind of like I would say I am. Like we have very strong opinions and able to break shit down. Like he be going in there and breaking shit down, especially like that. Y'all should go watch his series on Sundown Towns. It's pretty dope. I watch Harvey. If y'all know who Harvey is, Your World, I think his thing is. I watch Harvey. I watch a few people. Oh, Phil from the Advice Show. I like what he been doing for years. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us in this B1 space, man. It ain't. And I show love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. There's different sides of the B1 opinion, but I think that we all kind of carry the Black First torch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Black First mean doing what's best for the group first, not your own individual little funky ass. The whole group. So if that mean you don't be out here cooning and buffooning, then don't do that. And a whole bunch of host of other things. But I ain't gonna hold you. But I am gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. Y'all already know what I'm gonna tell you. 4 words, not Jack. Go grab a shirt. Do that. Hold on now. Go grab a shirt now. Either one of these hot joints right here. Go grab you one of these. I gotta keep doing this till I buy my man another. He's just gonna make me buy one, man, because it's just too cold. I might have to go outside with this shit on today. I might have to just go ahead and order you another one, cause this joint right here, to keep it P joint, it's dope, fam. I mean, and I got the pants, and the socks. There's pants, the socks. Hold on. What up? Hold on now. You could be keeping peed out, boy. I'm telling you. Is what I'm trying to tell you. You could be keeping peed out, fam. Is what you could be. You could be. This shit is dope. This could be you. You could be keeping peed out, son. Oh, I ain't got my mug. I'm about to be put my mask down to sip my keep it pee mug, fam. You tripping. You could be in there. But anyway, love, peace, blessings, and the Maloha on the for show how. And then you know, I got some commercials for you. Yickety! I say yickety!
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back.
Well, Emily, I hope your ass watched the whole podcast before you put that bullshit up there. I hope you do. I hope you watch the whole podcast. Hold on, let me stop it. Emily, I hope your garbage, whack job face ass watch the whole podcast and wait to put that bullshit up there. Don't just tune in at the end. Make sure why don't you tap in next time? Why don't you say some real shit next time? And then I'll let you put your little job shit up there. You can put it up there while we watch it. Don't be trying to sneak it in at the end. Shit.
Small fish, big appetite, get an extra for if you whip it right. Got good gas in his pipe, bright.
Emily. I see you, Emily. With a name like Emily, I'd love to hear what you got to say, Emily. We talk that black talk over here, Emily. Is you scared, Emily? You scared to talk, Emily? You just want to put on whatever you said in the comment section? It was so stupid, but whatever. I don't even know what it means. You think somebody actually gonna Google that shit? Don't nobody be Googling scam. What you trying to get name recognition? Ain't nobody recognizing that shit. They see it as a scam and they dismiss it.
Yeah. I'm an animal.
I hope you get paid for every one of them. You somebody shit.
I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get front and center.
TBA. Well, I wish I had their number because I show help you get some medical care, some medical attention. Emily coming through with that bullshit. Alright, JB fam, I might tap in a little bit later, skater. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to my day. Oh, good. Thank you, sir. You know, you look. Let me show you my. Let me show y'all making me want to come back. I'm about to come back, man. I'm about to do some more stories, man. Matter of fact, we just gonna chop it up. How about I just don't do a story and we just chop it?